Hi. Okay, so I am totally new to the whole blogging or vlogging or whatever it is in the car thing, but I'm actually really excited because Aaron, who's my fiance, and I were talking about how it would be fun if over the summer we did a YouTube channel called Driving in Cars with Kids. I'm a sales rep with a cabinet manufacturer, and I travel quite a bit for work, so I travel at least 2 overnights a week. My territory goes from Petoskey, Michigan, which is up here, all the way down to Warsaw, Indiana. So it's a really big territory, and I spend a lot of time in the car. Well, Aaron, my fiance, he isn't working right now because he's going back to school. So he stays home with the kids during the day. We have 3 kids. My oldest daughter, Kate, is 8. My middle child, Lila, is 4. Oops. And the little guy, Noah, is 2. So during the summer, especially when I travel, they end up traveling with me because, well, I don't want to leave my babies for that long, so they travel with us. But what we told them now this summer with our little YouTube idea, what we told them is that we're taking away all the devices in the car, so they're not allowed to have phones, iPads, DVD players, nothing. And, well, hopefully, because I'm not sure how long it'll last before we lose our minds if they don't have that stuff. But I'm thinking that it might work. But anyway, so we're gonna take away their devices, and without their devices they should be quite entertaining. And we're gonna videotape all of our trips with the kids. One particularly fun trip is going to be when we go to Texas. I've got to go to San Antonio, Texas for a meeting this summer, actually in probably just over a month. So it's going to be like I don't even know, 18-hour drive. Last time we had to make that long of a drive, it was to go to Florida for my meeting last summer. And Lila, well, Aaron and I decided it would be a good idea to get the kids little presents that they can open every hour that passed on the trip, kind of like to count down the hours till we got there. Which, first of all, never worked, because one would get mad that the other got to pick the present, and then the other would say that they wanted a turn, and so we ended up going through those presents almost completely on the way there. So didn't work so well. Next time we'd do more presents. But anyway, one lesson we learned is that if you're going to do something like that, never, ever, ever, under any circumstance, use Silly Putty as one of the presents. Because my 4-year-old left her own devices with Silly Putty in the back seat, got it mangled into her hair. And I want to say that we were in Kentucky, somewhere, I don't even know. We had pulled off into a gas station somewhere because she's screaming bloody murder in the back seat, and she had this big nasty knot of Silly Putty in her hair, and it was this color changing Silly Putty, so it wasn't even cute and pink, it was like this puke yellow, and so we had to cut it out of her hair. So that was one of those situations where we were like, man, we need a TV show or something. So we figured that this year we're catching it all of it on camera, and all of our other little adventures too. So I just wanted to sign on really quick and just let everybody know what our plan is, and hopefully we'll be traveling this week on Wednesday. Probably Wednesday afternoon is when we're going to be headed up to Traverse City. So I think that we are going to put our plan into action. We may end up just rigging my phone up like I have it right now, because I don't know if I can afford a GoPro, and that's what I really want to use. I actually want to get one of the GoPro Sessions. It's the little ones, because I'm figuring I can just stick it on my windshield. You should see what I have going on right now. In fact, like, I keep wanting to adjust it because it keeps falling down, but it's literally my iPhone with probably like 16 pieces of Velcro. Really ghetto, but it works and not so bad. So anyway, hopefully by Thursday, maybe I'll have a new camera. If not, then we'll have to deal with the iPhone, but either way, it'll be fun, and I hope to see you then.